MVG Salem versus
Dong.
Be interesting. I haven't seen Dong play before. I'd like to see what he brings to the table. We also haven't seen Salem perform at CFL except for one time, which I believe he won that tournament, didn't he? But regardless, I want to see how he does here today.
I'm trying to remember when.
It was a while ago.
Yeah, very well.
It was before he was really down here in Florida more permanently.
Yeah, or announced that he was staying before it was the announcement.
Yeah.
Someone's controller's messed up.
Hey, there we go.
We did it.
Yeah, I want to see what kind of upsets we see today. You know, what players kind of show to show. Meow Mix, you know, he's been doing a lot lately.
And right now he has to fight Riot round 2 though.
Let me see.
Never mind, round 3. Or before he goes through you.
Oh shoot, we have to play each other first. Interesting. He was botting me in friendlies.
Well.
Oh, we also have a go. I'd like to see how he does.
AGO. AGO. E22 versus Oni. We'll never know who that is. I wonder if, let's see, Bob, the Ganondorf, Rob.
Oh, he's here today. That's going to be interesting.
Okay, I'm assuming that Bob, because I don't know if the other Bob is here.
There's another Bob?
There's another Bob that plays Falcon and Fox.
Yes. But no, he's from like Gainesville though, I think. No, South Florida? South Florida?
No, he's around here.
No, he's not CFL. He's not.
He goes to Full Sail, dude.
Is he really?
Yeah. It's closer to Kissimmee though.
Maybe. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I've seen him come to Juicy a few times.
Okay, because there's a Full Sail that's really close to here.
Yeah, definitely. And there's one in Kissimmee as well.
Okay, cool.
Kissimmee have a little bit of everything in Orlando.
All right, so it looks like Dong is playing Donkey Kong. Yeah, and it looks like Salem is playing Sheik, which is an interesting choice.
Yeah, I saw it during friendlies when I was playing Mewtwo King. I guess he's in a Sheik mood. Honestly, I wouldn't say it's by the choice. For CFL's perspective, we need the experience because we don't have too many Sheiks. We have Fuzix, right? Wizzy.
He's not Orlando.
I know, but when he comes, that's the only Sheik I've noticed. Dyer's secondary Sheik, and Wizzy when he wants to.
We don't have a lot of tried and true Sheiks. We have kind of come and go.
Yeah.
Kind of like how we've had some Foxes come and go, but not too many consistent Foxes.
Yeah, like we do have a lot of Foxes, but they're not consistent.
Yeah. Ascan is usually the one who comes the most often.
Yeah.
Colonian, when he comes, does really well.
Definitely.
But we have a lot of character variety for sure everywhere else.
Yeah, definitely.
I would definitely say if a character that defines CFL, probably Bayonetta. And I know that kind of sounds whack, but I think CFL was the first community that really pushed the Bayonetta meta in Florida. You can't argue with that. I'm going to tell you right now, it was
like,
true.
Riot was the dominant Bayonetta.
Yeah, but we were the ones who started it, though. It was me, Riot, a few other people, you know. Well, I mean, Duffel was pushing him.
Yeah, Duffel, I remember Duffel tried after a while just for a secondary for certain matchups or certain people. But it's like, anyway, let's just get to the match. Right now, what Dong needs to do. Oh, thank you.
Jumping into this, we have Salem getting a lot of percent already on Dong. Looking to punish him here for the high B, up B on platform.
Dong is trying to find a way to stay alive.
Yeah. And this is going to be the name of the game, though. Finding that mid-stage opportunity is going to be hard for Dong, and he has to be very careful. A lot of times against Sheik, you usually just get comboed to about this percent. It's holding on to this stock, which is going to be important.
Yeah. But luckily, Donkey Kong has a lot of opportunity to take out Sheik, especially with high range. So even with Dong taking so much percent, he still has a chance. That was pretty cool.
Alright, getting the high up B there. Safe for Dong.
Nice read by Salem, though.
Just getting the kind of the weak hitbox at the side of the up smash there, but he finds his mark with the bouncing fish on that cool little tech chase on the top platform.
That was painful to watch, honestly.
Yeah, I see Dong right there. Because he jumped back in the middle of the stage, he was trying to get back into the stage, and he got huge punish instead of just going straight to the ledge. And that's something Dong could have done. It was a bigger, safer opportunity. Just because you're such a big body, you know. Sale looking for something here with the needles. Oh, a little low, but he got the magnet hands.
Oh boom, but a footstool took away his jump. That's very unfortunate. So I knew right after that air dodge he wanted to jump and get on the platform, but Salem was ready.
Yeah. Yep. So Salem definitely overwhelmed, I would say, in that.
I mean, did you see that second stock from 0 to 70 took him across the stage?
And that all stemmed from that one desire that we saw from Dong to get to the center of the stage, to kind of control neutral, and a little overzealous, I guess you could say, you know? Not only are you using your double jump, but you're leaving yourself open. So we're going to see Dong change over to Fox here. That's how he fares differently.
I would not agree with that side B at all. That's not one way you want to start the neutral.
We're seeing a little more of a patience game coming out from Salem, knowing that he can get punished really hard in this matchup. Ooh,
yeah,
I like
right
that.
now. Nice get attack. Ooh. Right now, Dong's mission right now, honestly, to start off this match, especially when he's down, is move around, just keep around his surroundings, see what his pattern from his opponent is, and see when can he go and get some grabs, get some dash attacks, just like that, and wait for these up airs. Ooh, I would love to tech roll forward, but man, this does not look good from Dong. I don't.
Yeah. Wow, what a call out to catch that. Up B right into him.
Right in the sweet spot, too.
Yeah. All right, off stage.
Oh,
here.
no!
Be careful. All right, Salem doesn't actually go for something. He just gets back into the center stage. Fine pressure here, though. Ooh, that was risky, but, you know, he wasn't going to die from it either ways. Salem got away with it. He's got the perfect tail, but forward tilt's on lock.
Dong, I'm okay with you holding shield. I'm okay with you holding shield, boy. There are more buttons right there. There is a shield button. No! That's it.
Yeah, great catch coming out from Salem there. You know, Dong put up a fight, did a lot better that game, but the fact that Salem was just overwhelmed him and he found his opportunities to win the neutral, that's what really helped him out there.
Yeah, great work by Salem. Dong, at least he learned some lessons right there, especially from fighting someone as top level as Salem. Whoop. I guess I couldn't catch who was on stream. We have Dark Aura sitting down. He must have won his first round match. Congrats to him, the homie from Kissimmee.